Thank you.
Oh no, does that mean I have to download 2?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, now I think the other one that everybody doesn't understand is rich.
Rich.
And there's 2 countries that I think have very rich foods.
America. No?
Well, actually, yes,
France?
maybe America. France is one.
Country?
Italy.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good.
Killed it. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I always think. It's just like France and Italy have like very heavy sauce food, and that's rich food. And any more?
What questions?
Yeah, sure. I think maybe you know bitter, but
Bitter what? Medicine.
well, medicine can be bitter, but there's different flavors of medicine. I always give 2. There's one drink that's bitter and one food that's very bitter.
Lemon is too sour and bitter.
I would never say lemon is bitter. I would always say sour.
Drink?
Yeah. Very
Coffee.
very popular drink. Yes.
Alcohol.
Coffee is one. Coffee is the drink.
And food?
Alcohol.
No, I'm thinking food. But actually it's dessert food. And many people like the sweet kind, but they don't like
달고나.
아니요, 달고나.
dalgona sweet.
But
Oh yeah, actually there is kind of a
burnt?
bitter, burnt. I would say burnt taste. Yeah, sweet and burnt. It's like my favorite. It's actually your favorite too, right? But you don't like the bitter kind.
Huh? Like creme brulee.
Oh Jesus, you guys are going. No, don't think. You're thinking like way too difficult. Think very easy.
The food? Dessert?
Dessert. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the most popular dessert in the world.
And it is very sweet and very bitter.
Well, there's
dark chocolate.
yes.
Oh.
There you go. Dark chocolate. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Let's.
How?
Yeah. Cacao. Well, dark chocolate. Like, why do we call it dark chocolate? Is because how the percent of cacao. Because cacao is the plant that you make chocolate, right? So, yeah. Any more questions? No. Next. Oh yeah. All right.
A 3.
Yeah.
Baked.
Baked.
Grilled.
Grilled.
Marinated.
Yeah.
Boiled. Roasted. Fermented. Steamed. Smoked. Pickled.
Jesus. And you got all ED sounds perfect. What's wrong with you two? You two okay? Like, what? Seriously, this is crazy. Now, I think. What is it? The 3. I think it's like these 3 that I always talk about. The bottom 3: marinated, fermented, and pickled. So marinated. Yeah. And I always ask the question: do you like marinated bulgogi or non-marinated?
Marinated.
Marinated?
Maybe. Both. Not marinated is just raw. No.
No.
It's just no sauce.
그러니까
No.
no sauce, raw, just baked.
Well, you're like.
Just mix up.
Well, like you're just taking the meat and you're putting it on the barbecue. There's
Like
no sauce.
양념갈비, 생갈비.
Right.
양념갈비.
Well, marinated. There's many different kinds of marinated, right? So you can like people.
양념이냐 생면.
Yeah, you can marinate in. Well, I don't know if you call that marinating. Like just salt and pepper. That's not marinating. Marinating is a sauce.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So that's. Some people like marinated meats. Some people like just no sauces. Like me, I like both, but I like non-marinated.
I understand it like there we can in bulgogi, we
Mhm.
can marinate bulgogi like for before some hours.
Yeah.
But if we don't marinate it, we just
Well, you
put sauce and
Yeah.
meat and like meat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I don't know. That's a good question. Like, that's not like food talk. That's not marinating. That's just
Oh.
dipping sauces, right? Or just putting sauce on. Marinating is actually like, yeah, hours
Yeah.
in the sauce and like, yeah.
I like marinated bulgogi and I like the original
Yeah, non-marinated.
non-marinated
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Both?
None.
Mm.
I mean, I like non more, but I like both. They're amazing. I just love the meat.
Mm.
Easy. Now, fermented. Very important for Koreans.
Kimchi.
Kimchi. Exactly. Cheese. Yeah.
Wine.
Hmm?
Wine.
Fermented wine. Yeah, wine is fermented. Yeah. Why do we ferment foods?
Mm.
Good history lesson.
To like had to like
Can eat long time.
Mm-hmm.
yes
And
other taste can like
making other tastes.
make
And
other taste.
there's one more thing, most important.
Mm. Health.
Well, yeah, Jesus, yeah. All right. One more thing. Actually, for both of these, it's kind of a similar reason. Like, I'm thinking of one very important thing. Why did we ferment? Why did we start fermenting and pickling foods?
오래
그거
먹으려고.
스토리지 아니에요?
오래 먹을. To eat longer. Because to eat the food longer.
Ah.
Because
Because in winter we don't have ingredients.
no refrigerators,
Ah.
right? So we had to do things like fermenting, pickling, salting, right? Because there was no refrigeration, right? So all of these things come from we didn't have refrigerators. Yeah. And what else? Any more? This is all like chef talk. So if you want to be a chef in America, you have to learn this. Good?
No questions?
Yes. All right, next one. Go.
Cozy,
Mhm.
trendy, hip, welcoming, casual, friendly, lively, fancy, crowded.
What was my question? I always had a good question here.
Dirty.
Go ahead.
What?
Dirty.
Dirty?
Oh yeah, right. Oh, actually, I found a better word. Oh yeah, I remember. So like, what is your style of restaurant?
Not definitely not crowded.
Okay. This is my question for people. It's like always, what is your style? Like you go to a restaurant, what do you like?
No matter specific.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh, you're easy then.
I
mean, me too, but I have like.
I'm a little bit picky.
Yeah, I'm sometimes picky. Yeah.
It has to be like space between each tables,
Ooh.
like appropriate.
So you loved COVID time.
No.
Wasn't there like big spaces?
That
and like walls and stuff.
Like
It's like I'm in my jail.
Like restaurants during the COVID time is not a restaurant.
I know. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah. But what about this? Is what I always talk about. Like I hate fancy.
Fancy? How level?
How much fancy? Jesus, that's a difficult question. I don't know.
How much? What do you call like?
기준?
Yeah, the standard of
standard.
fancy.
My standard. Well, I mean, I think like, yeah, that's a good question. Standard of fancy. Like I just love casual. Like I like to walk into a restaurant dressed like this, and like you said, you don't like crowded. I love crowds. I love noise. I love drinking. I love, and I always say this. People are like, Shannon, what are you talking about? I like dirty restaurants.
The dictionary dirty.
Well, people say like to me like, Shannon, so you like things on the floor and like flies and like rats and like no, I don't mean that. I like very old style. Like for example, like
Antique. Antique.
Not really antique. Like
You mean
like those very like old style like kalbi restaurants. Like they're kind of like I always say dirty, but they're not really dirty. It's just like it's not fancy. It's like people are drinking, people are loud, people are falling off their chairs, and it's like, all right, it's fun. I love that. Your face is like.
You like my yeah.
Is that same as you?
Huh?
Same?
What?
Is that same thinking?
What?
Like me and you, same thinking?
I think it's the opposite.
Oh, the opposite? Well, what do you like?
Table.
Like this mood?
Well, this is too quiet for me.
I'm thinking. Not like this, but like cozy and casual. I like some like Italian restaurants.
Yeah.
Like some gratin.
Gratin restaurants.
Yeah. Maybe.
Go to, what is that restaurant called? Brera.
Could you spell me?
Brera.
ERA. Where is?
Botigoge.
버티고개?
Yeah, station.
버티.
Yeah. It's kind of like family, cozy, but authentic Italian.
Oh.
So it's not Korean style Italian.
Oh, I want to try.
Yeah, so like many Koreans actually they don't like it because it's actually the true Italian style.
Is different from Korean style Italian. So yeah.
And I think that place is, I can't remember, and like Italian style is different in every part of the country.
Yeah.
I think that place is somewhere in southern Italy style. But it's really good. I love that place. Yeah. Anyways, what else? Anything?
Questions?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Nothing? Let's go. Love.
Just stop by to say hi because they were all.
Are you coming in to help?
No, I just want to say hi
Oh.
to my dear
너무
loves.
반가워요.
English.
Yeah. Welcome to my class.
Sorry.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Like even teaching children,
Uh,
it was the same thing. Like they had Korean teachers, and the Korean kids would say, like in my class, Korean teacher comes to the class, students be like, "Oh, teacher."
No,
Korean.
it's not because of that
Korean.
reason. Because familiar face.
all right.
That's
Yeah.
true. White boy.
No, not.
No, I just want to say
Because
hi
we
to guys.
did a class.
Yeah, I know. He knows everything.
I'm
already.
joking.
I know. But do I look okay?
Yeah.
Pretty, right? No. I just want to say hi, and then I heard that you guys doing great job. You're still coming from Daejeon, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to say hi, everything. Then thanks, buddy. I just
Yeah.
take care of it.
And you look like shit.
I know. Thank you. As you are, sir. As you do.
Thanks.
We both are shits. So yeah, have fun, okay? Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
That was too easy. All right.
Let's continue.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, that's actually funny because like my young students, they would always say, "Teacher, come here." Yes. Welcome English. Loved it. Anyways, okay.
Let's read.
X, chemistry, blind date, ideal man, women, crush, first impression, Mr. Miss, Miss,
Mr. and Miss.
Mr. and Mrs.
Let's go over.
Yeah. Just one next one.
What's type?
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Now
Oh,
everybody gets this wrong, so don't worry.
I
Mr.
knew, but
You're very close.
what?
Mr. and Miss.
Miss?
No.
Miss,
So-
Mrs.
Mrs.
Miss?
No.
What?
So,
Let's wait for it.
so Mr. You know
Yeah.
is men, right?
Yeah.
Men have one. We only
Yeah.
have one. It's just
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Women, you have three.
Mary.
Oh.
Right. So MS period is
Miss.
not married. MISS
Mhm.
is not married.
MISS.
Yeah.
Not married.
Yeah. And then MRS period
MRS.
is married.
Mm.
Now, speaking, MRS period, what is it?
Mrs.
Right. Now, MS and MISS, so MISS, miss. MS period, Ms.
Miss.
It's like Z sound.
Miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Miss.
why do we have three? Why do women have three? I don't know. But like if you're not married, you can choose. You can be Ms. or Miss.
Same.
It's the same.
Oh.
I think nowadays most women choose MS period.
MS period.
I think.
And I think I heard that you could use miss for like not showing you're married or not. Like
That's true
just
also.
For,
Yeah.
Like just for a
Yeah, I
female.
think a lot of women they don't use Mrs. anymore.
Not really.
Mrs.
And me, for example, like I don't want anybody to call me Mr.
Shem.
in my life.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Shen.
No! No, you cannot.
Hello, Mister.
That's like my goal for my life is I do not want anybody in my life to ever use Mr. for me.
Hello, Mr. Shen. Could
Well,
we
you would never say
continue?
Mr. Shannon. You would
Yeah,
say
Miss-
Mr. and then my last
Kabul.
name.
Yeah, last
Kabul,
name.
right?
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Why?
Because it makes you sound like old and like,
Mm.
oh, look at me, I'm Mr. Kablu. Like I hate that.
It's
I always-
kind of ajushi.
Well, it's not even that. It's like it makes that. It's kind of that style of like when you say nice to meet you to someone,
Mm-hmm.
like learning someone's name is the most important thing. Nice to meet you. I'm blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If I meet someone and I say nice to meet you, I'm Mr. Kabluk. Right? I would always say nice to meet you, I'm Shannon. And I will say that to younger people, to older people, to any people. Because I always want to be Shannon. I don't want to be Mr. So, I don't know. She look at her. She's laughing. She knows I don't like it, so she's gonna do it now. Button pusher.
I'm gonna share it with Ginny.
Oh yeah, perfect. I love it. Okay, now, yeah, questions about this. I think the number one question I always get is what? One's type. I think this one, like, he's my type, she's my type. Right? Do you understand that? Yeah. And what else? Crush? That's another one. I have a crush on her. What is it?
Fell in love. No, more powerful?
No, less powerful.
Less powerful.
Yeah.
Less powerful.
그러니까 crush is more powerful.
Then fall in love?
Yeah.
Less.
Less powerful.
Yeah. Because crush just means like you like a person, but they don't know. Right?
Really?
Yeah. Like if I say I have a crush on her, it means I like her, but she doesn't know. Yeah. So, yeah. And yeah, I think that's good. Let's go to the next one. And
Go out with
Yeah.
Out with
someone, send me up with someone, ask someone out,
mhm.
have a crush on someone, be in a relationship, go on a date, flirt, turn down, love at first sight, get back together.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Oh, I have not experienced.
Do you believe it's true?
I hope.
It's
a good-
true.
Yeah, that's a good hope. I like that.
Some percent, maybe.
Maybe. Me? Yeah, or you? Yes. Me? No. Love at first talk? Yes.
Talk.
Mm.
Sight.
Because I don't know.
Like you mean the what?
Seeing someone the first time.
Just like seeing means like at like long distance.
Sure. Yeah. Usually, like it's like you don't talk to the person, you just see them.
Not meeting.
Right.
Just like look.
Yeah. I don't believe that's. Because you can think anybody's like beautiful or handsome, and then you talk to them, and you're like, ooh, you're a terrible person, right? Like, so I think maybe love at first talk. Sight, no way. I mean,
What?
maybe if you're lucky.
What do you call like just like some not love but good feeling?
I mean, I would just call it like I don't know, I have good feelings about this person, but with only seeing or with talking also.
Only seeing.
Only seeing?
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I would just say like they are my type. Like we talked about, yeah. Like their looks are my type. Because the question of beautiful, handsome, pretty, cute, ugly, whatever it is, there's no like everybody thinks the same way. Everybody has different thinking, right? So that's why like when people talk about like, oh, he's handsome or she's beautiful, it's like that's just their type, right? There's no standard, even though Korea thinks there's a standard to, I don't know, there's like this beauty standard, like, you know, like, it's bullshit. It's just people's types, right? What else? Ooh, flirt.
Flirt.
Are you girls good at flirting? What is your best flirting line?
Uh, uh, uh,
Flirting lines.
Yeah.
in my case, like it can be it can be understood that like a flirt
Mm-hmm.
when I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
People say that about me all the time. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Because I do like a lot of like 칭찬을 뭐라 그러죠? 까먹었다.
Try to explain an easy word.
Yeah. Simple.
like today you look good, like you changed your hair, like I like your shirt.
Compliment.
Yeah, compliment.
Mhm.
And other types of like
Yeah, just
saying.
talking. Yeah. And they misinterpret it as flirting.
Yeah.
I know.
But
I get that because I'm very nice to people.
yeah.
Like when I'm very nice to people, they're like, "Oh, Shannon, you're flirting all the time." I'm like, "No, I'm just talking." Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I just like talking.
but like, I don't know. The people will say like I flirt, and I'm like, I don't know how to flirt. I just talk. Like there's actual flirting lines that people have. Like they go up to a girl or a man or a woman.
Like I like your eyes.
I mean, that's a very nice thing to say, but we have like these cheesy, like, oh, you fell from heaven. Are you an angel?
Oh.
Like something like that, you know, like terrible. But yeah, I think for me, it's just talking to people. And they say like, I'm flirting. And I'm like, no, I'm just talking. You know? So I don't understand flirting. I really don't understand it. Are you good?
I don't know.
What, you don't know flirting?
Yeah, I don't know, like deep love date. It is difficult.
Oh, I know. For me too. For everybody, I think. Yeah. What else? Anything more?
Pass.
Pass. Good. Okay. I think last one.
No.
Break
No?
up with someone, dump, cheat on, be separated, split up with someone, be dumped by, get married, be divorced.
So I think these two
Yeah.
and this one
Yeah.
split up with.
Yeah.
They're very similar. But I think these two are very similar because divorced, it means what?
Data.
Well, you're finishing what?
The marriage.
Marriage, right? Separated is
Different.
You're legally married but not live together.
exactly
Yeah.
right. And split up with is actually it's similar to separated. I think split up with, break up with is like usually like before married, boyfriend girlfriend.
Yes.
And then dump and dumped by. That's a good one. Do you know the difference between he dumped me, I dumped him?
He finished our relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I dumped him is you finished.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I think the other one's easy. Next one. Oh. Adjectives. All right. Yeah, go for it.
Attractive, witty, cool, reliable, mature, lovely, humorous, generous, thoughtful, considerate, playful, smart, gentle, fun-loving, humble.
All right. Good. And top three.
Top three?
Yep.
Top three?
What are your top three love adjectives for your, I don't know.
Ideal type?
Yeah, ideal type.
Mature.
Mature. Yep, that's a good one.
Considerate.
Considerate. That's a good one.
Witty.
Witty. That's a good one.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Yeah.
Me too, thoughtful.
Yeah.
One more.
I did 3.
Yeah. There's too many.
Yes.
I'm trying to do what I always do. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I know mine.
One last.
Attractive or reliable?
That's good. Leah?
Me? Smart, reliable, and fun-loving.
I think me playful, humorous, smart. Yeah. There we go. Playful, humorous, smart. Yeah. Alright, and no, we finished.
Last one.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bad ones.
Let's read.
Yeah.
Immature.
Yeah.
Mean, childish, selfish, nasty, rude, boring, arrogant, moody.
Okay. Now, what are the two that you do not want?
Immature.
Immature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immature.
There
are so many.
I
So many to choose.
No, I know. You really you can choose all of all of them are terrible, right? But think of the top two.
Top 2.
Yeah. Like I think all of us we choose all of these. Like they're all really bad. I know mine.
Rude.
Yeah.
Rude and immature.
But I don't. But I don't like arrogant.
Exactly. That's my number one.
Me too.
Me 3.
Arrogant and...
All right, I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3.
Rude, arrogant, moody.
Shannon?
Well, arrogance is definitely my number one. I think. Ooh, selfish. Arrogant, selfish, and I have to say, boring.
Me too. I can't take boring.
Yeah.
I think the immature, like,
Include.
yes, the
Childish. I would say immature and childish are very similar.
but I think like selfish, arrogant, rude.
They're all immature. Well, yes, but also, I mean, I think I always say immature is just like not acting your age, right? And for me, like I like not acting my age. And it's not a bad thing, I think. Like immature and childish, there's situations that yes, you can't act immature, you can't act childish. But I don't want to be boring.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
Always being mature, always being like, hi, my name's Shannon, nice to meet you. Like you never like having like no humor, no like you have to act like a child sometimes. Like my mom always gets angry at me. She's like always like me and my brothers, like, you boys are so childish. Like, yeah, mom, we're always gonna be childish. So it's not always. We're responsible, but we just act. Because we like having fun. We like acting young, you know? And I will do that until I die. So, did you do 3?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Did you do 3?
No, but I'm same as you.
Okay, alright. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Can we skip writing
You guys want to skip writing?
and just speak?
Anyway, we're gonna talk. Like, this is just for brainstorming. But still, I'll just hand this out. And maybe we could give them a little bit time to think.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I want you to think favorite trip.
Best trip?
Yeah. And just think of starting to finish, right?
Starting to finish.
Yeah. Your favorite trip. What did you do from the start? What did you do to the finish? And what was really good about the trip? Yeah. Favorite food?
Favorite
Simple. Like who, what, when, where, why, how. Right? What is it? Why do you like it?
Where do you
eat it? When do you eat it? Right? That's easy. And then dating story or bad experience meeting someone story, tell the story. That's it.
So let's have like 5-minute break and you guys could think about it and let's just start talking.
Yeah.
Okay.